Hello, welcome to ChugsyGames. This is my first ever YouTube video. My name's Chris. Everyone calls me Chugsy. It's been a nickname I've had for years, don't know why. Today I thought I'd do a pickup video for some consoles we own, between me and my partner and my 4-year-old son, who's now become mad on games and gaming. I think he's influenced by the fact that I enjoy gaming. He wants to be like me, so yeah, he's got himself a DSi and plays on my 3DS and also the Xbox 360 we own. So just thought I'd talk a bit about today what I own and what I've got. I obviously own a Xbox 360, some games on there. I won't be doing pickup videos for that because I've had the console for ages. I might look at doing one in the future, but as for now I won't be covering them in here. Mainly going to be covering the new console I've just got. Well, two of them, and the 3DS and the DS that we own. We're looking at extending the catalogue of both of them, all three of the consoles we own there, so I'll dive straight in. We've just recently brought a Nintendo Wii, which is going to be my son's for Christmas. We got him the Wii balance board and a couple of games to go with it. It's all wrapped up ready for Christmas, so Santa's still got to bring it yet. We've got a couple of games with it, which are obviously these ones. I've not wrapped them up yet. Wii Sports, and then Wii Sports Resort. Oh gosh, I'll try and get it so the light doesn't battery. There we go. And with the balance board on Wii Fit Plus, which I can't imagine him using much, but come with it, so another one for the collection. We have ordered a few games, but they won't be available showing this video because obviously they're all wrapped up for Christmas. But we have got a couple of good buys off eBay. Couple for him, couple from partner, couple for me, so we can all play on it, but they've all been wrapped, and we won't see them until New Year now. I've also just brought a Nintendo Gamecube. I always wanted one of these when I was growing up. One of my friends had one and I absolutely loved it. Used to go around his and watch him play, and we used to play together and co-op games, and I always wanted one but never ever owned one. And I had a look. I was going through a couple of videos on YouTube, and a friend's video called Twit the Shred. His YouTube channel, I'll put a link in the bottom underneath it. He collects all consoles, and it was one of his pickup videos. He'd got a new Gamecube game, and I was like, do you know what, I actually really want one of them now. So I was looking through eBay. Partner was like, well, why don't you treat yourself, get one. Going through eBay, come across one in good condition, used, 2 remotes, £15, and about £5 postage or something daft like that. With all the leads, the power supply, the leads connected to the TV, all that come with it. So I was like, right, put a bid in, end up winning the bid, got the console. The only problem was it didn't come with any games. So we went on the search, treated myself to a couple of games. One game I brought I had this game on the PS2 years ago, but never ever played it. And I remember when it come out on the PS2, and I've seen it in the shop and brought it for the simple fact that I like the cover on it, and that's what grabbed my attention. So I ended up buying it, but never ever got around to playing it on the PS2 because I used to just buy loads of games for it, and then I was never in to play it. But back when I was younger, I was always out, and I wasn't really into gaming. I only got into gaming about 2.5, 3 years ago, and it was thanks to my brother, really, that done it. He bought himself a 360, and I went around to see him one day. He was playing Dead Rising, and I remember looking at the game thinking, "Wow, this is absolutely brilliant. This is the graphics on this were amazing compared to what I used to play." You know, I had the Mega Drive and I had the PS1 and I had the PS2, but after the PS2 I never really bothered with game consoles, and PS3 didn't interest me because I never went on them. Xbox 360, that didn't interest me, but after seeing that Dead Rising, which is still a game to this day but I still haven't actually played on my own. I keep meaning to sit down and pick it up and play it, but never do. But yeah, I went down to Blockbuster, the local one, and they done me a deal on a Xbox 360, brand new, with Need for Speed Underground. No, Need for Speed Underground was the first one to come out, wasn't it? What was it called now? Need for Speed Undercover. I got that has just come out, so they done me that and the 360, and I also got Bioshock. And I remember going home playing it and thinking, well, this is good, so yeah, I started on that. Not really, well, I've been gaming since then really, but I do miss my old classics like Streets of Rage, Alien Storm, Sonic. Miss them on the old Mega Drive. I'd love to own a Mega Drive again, just so I could play that, and Toe Jam and Earl. Me and my brother spent many hours wasted on Toe Jam and Earl. The game wasn't anything great, but it was, to us, just the fact that we could mess about on that for hours. Many hours were lost on that game. And I think my brother would definitely agree with me that is one of the games that we really did enjoy. But yeah, anyway, back to the Gamecube. Like I said, I had this game on the PS2. Picked this up off eBay, 99p. Can't grumble at 99p. £2 post and passion. It cost me £3 to get it to my door. That is Blood Rain. And there we go. Much better. Blood Rain. So yeah, I'm gonna sit down, give that one a go. Just wait for a memory card to turn up for the Gamecube. I've ordered one, but it hasn't arrived yet, which kind of puts me off playing it for the simple fact that I can't save my game, and that's something I wanted to be able to do because I don't want to get so far into it and then stop playing it and see that I've got to start it all over again, because that puts me off gaming. Then that's one thing that does put me off when you can't save it. I remember doing it on the Mega Drive. I can't remember what game it was now, but off the top of my head, but I remember getting quite far into it, having to turn it off because we had to go out, come back, had to start all over again. One thing that really grinds me, that is. It's like these games where you've got to get so far before you get to a checkpoint. I prefer it where I can save it when I need to and carry on when I want to. Right, the second game I got for the Gamecube was this one, Super Mario Sunshine. I remember having SNES when I was younger, and Super Mario was always a game I really enjoyed. I have picked this up just to basically give it a go. Don't really know much about it. Well, I should have done really. I told you, but it comes with a book and the case and everything like that. So yeah, all comes fully collected, as does Blood Rain. Yeah, I don't really know much about this game. I just know full well that apparently you go to an island and someone that looks like you's graffitied the island and you're saving it. Can't wait to give it a go because I really do enjoy Mario games. Want to build up my collection of them, try and get them all back. Hence the reason we brought Mario Kart Double Dash. My friend had one of the Nintendo Gamecubes when I was younger, and we used to go around and play it around his. And he had the 4 controllers, which set it up for 4 of us to sit there play it. Excuse me. Really love playing it. This was Super Mario Sunshine, cost me £6 thereabout on eBay, and that was delivered as well, which free delivery. Thought that was quite a good deal. This one set me back a lot more. It was advertised in good condition. I wouldn't say it's in good condition. I'd say it's in excellent condition. Look at the box. There's not a mark on it. That's a collector's dream. Inside the book, it never looks like it's been opened. Really, it doesn't. It is absolutely pristine. It comes with a leaflet with all advertising all the other games. A VIP pass, which has still got the scratch panel intact. The eBay I brought this off, I had a problem with it, with the disc. It kept freezing when I tried it, saying eject the thing. And I emailed him and said, you know, the problem, and I was absolutely devastated the fact that I was going to have to send it back in such good condition, and the disc was the only thing wrong with it. And the guy turned around and said to me straight away, I've got another one, it works perfect, I'll send it straight out to you. And true to his word, he has done. So now, yeah, I've got fully working Mario Kart Double Dash, and done a good price. Paid probably about £15 for it, but well worth it. It's one of them games that you see go for £15–20 on eBay, sometimes more. Yeah, I'm glad I've got it for the collection. Definitely one that I will be playing quite a bit. I can see me, my partner and my son all sitting around the TV. So I've brought an extra controller for the Gamecube. I can see, so we've got the 3 controllers, I can see us all sitting down playing that and absolutely having a giggle with it. Right, I'll move on to my DS games. These are the DS games me and my partner and my son own. So there's all 3 of us. I brought a DSi earlier this year, and didn't really play on it much. My partner already had the 3DS. She got the special edition Zelda one. I bought a DSi just for something to have when I was at work. As a HGV driver, sitting there sometimes is a bit boring waiting to be unloaded, so I said I wanted one, treat myself to one. Then about a week later, something like that, week, 2 weeks later, I realised that some of the games I wanted to actually play were on the 3DS. So I went to go trade in the DSi, I found out that I was going to lose £20 in the space of a week for the DS I've been trading. So what I did instead was just brought 3DS and told my son he could have my DSi. The best decision I ever made. My son absolutely loves his DSi. I only have my son weekends because me and his mum split up, but that's another subject. He comes round every weekend. The first thing he asks is my DS charged up? And he's on his DS all weekend, every 5 minutes, showing us how far he's got on the games. The games I got for him as part of our joint collection is Disney Pixar cars. Again, all these come with the booklets. Although saying that, it's all upside down and back to front, but yeah, Disney Pixar cars. These are the ones my son brought himself, give him some money when we were in the shop, and he picked them up. He's mad on Lightning McQueen, absolutely mad. The game's not in this one, but again, it's got the booklet. I take it he's left the game in the DS. Probably the last one he was playing because, like I said, all he ever seems to play is the cars games. This one, Thomas and Friends. Is it Heroes of the Rails? Thomas the Tank game. I know that you've got to watch Thomas on it, and it tells you, it says well done. I know that because he tells me every time the brand says well done. And this one, a Peppa Pig theme park fun. I'll pick this one out for him. The book and the cart. I picked this one out for him and thought he'd enjoy it. And I said to him, why don't you get this one? It's got Peppa Pig. Thought it'd be age appropriate for him, you know. It says 3 on the cover. He's coming up to 4 in January. Picked it up for him, brought it home. He's played on it all of about twice. He's got to the point now where he's not interested in the kids' games. Racing games and things like that, he's much more into them. So that one's sitting there not doing anything, but never mind, as long as he's happy with them, not bothered. A couple of other DS games we've got. I really enjoy the Pokemon series. I had blue and my brother had red, or yeah, that was it. But I had blue and my brother had red on the Game Boy. I recently found Pokemon Emerald for the 3D for the Game Boy Advance. Although we don't actually know where the Game Boy Advance is. If I can find it, I have got one somewhere. I can find it and I can find a charger for it, or I might have to buy one off eBay and charge it up and put that back in, because I haven't played that one in absolutely ages. But yeah, we're mad on the Pokemon series, so got myself Pokemon White. One comes with all the book and things like that. And Pokemon Black. We didn't pay much for these. We got them both fairly cheap when we got when I bought my 3DS. There was an offer on pre-owned games. I can't remember what it was. I remember for the price of both of them was the same price as what they normally are on their own out of offer, so we got both of them. Also got Pokemon Platinum. Again, all the books intact. noticed on this one. Pokemon Pearl. It has got a stupid sticker on the book. Brought from Game. Decide to stick stupid stickers on the books. I hate that. Really grinds me. And Pokemon Diamond. So 5 of the games. 5 games. Still want Heart Gold and Soul Silver for the DS. I haven't found them yet. I have found them for sale. The reason I haven't brought them is for the simple fact that they come with a Poké Walker, and I haven't found anywhere but it's got a pre-owned copy with the Poké Walker. And they just go for stupid money on eBay at the moment. They're still going up in price. But I will try and find them. And last but not least, we've only got 4 3DS games. Again, probably because we haven't really bothered with them. So these are the ones we got. We got Zelda, Ocarina of Time. That come with my partner's 3DS because she bought the limited edition 3DS. We picked this up, Sims 3, for about £3 from Game. Zelda was brand new, so we got all the book of that. All the book come with it. I really do like having the games with the instruction booklets. I know you don't always get them with the pre-owned games, but yeah, I like having them with them. I know I never read them, never look at them, but it just makes it feel the game's more complete. But yeah, we picked that up dirt cheap. We got Pokemon Rumble. I haven't actually played that. My partner got it. She brought it brand new. So it comes with all the book and stuff like that. I couldn't tell you what it's about. I know she brought it brand new, and I know she was really peeved off the fact that it's not like normal Pokemon games. Apparently it's totally different. I couldn't tell you what it is because I don't know. I could try and find out, but if you really wanted to know, I'm sure if you search YouTube you'll find some footage of it. The last 3DS game we got is Super Mario Brothers 2. I got this one with my DS. The annoying thing with this is your booklet. This is it. It's just a piece of paper. One thing I really enjoy the booklets, and it doesn't have one. But yeah, I've got the case. The game's in my 3DS at the minute, so I was playing it the other day. We have ordered a couple more games for the DS, the 3DS, things like that, but we haven't got them yet. Along with the Wii and along with the Gamecube, we are getting a few more games. We've ordered them, they just haven't arrived. Hopefully in my next pickup video, which is what I do them once every couple of months, maybe once a month, maybe once a fortnight. We'll have to see how things go. At the moment I'm off work sick, so it's not great. We'll just have to see how things go money wise on how well we do on the pickups, but hopefully every fortnight we'll try and do one, if not every month. We do them every month. I do one after Christmas because I can show you all the Wii games we brought them. They're packed away for Christmas. They're all wrapped up, and also got a couple more coming that my partner's brought me for Christmas, and I brought her a couple for Christmas which she wanted for the past consoles. So yeah, we'll look at getting them up, and we're looking at maybe trying to find a cheap Xbox, the original, because I never ever had one of them, and I know there's some really good games on that, so I wouldn't mind trying to pick one of them up. and also we're on about getting a PS2 because there's so many good games on that, and I want the Final Fantasy games back. Really enjoy playing them, really would like them back, so I'm going to try and get them back. Maybe a PS1, mainly just for memories, but just because I remember having the big one with all the games. I know between me and my brother at one point with the PS1 we had over 150 games, but yeah, we'll maybe look again one of them. I'd love a Dreamcast as well, because it's one console and along with the Gamecube I never owned, played on, but absolutely loved it, so I wouldn't mind trying to pick one of them up. But we'll see what the future holds, and about the games, the DS games that we've got at the moment, the Gamecube games that have come already, and the Wii ones that aren't wrapped up, along with the Nintendo Wii, and hopefully we should have some more soon. So check back in a couple of weeks, and never know. Thanks for watching. I've been Chugsy, and you've been watching ChugsyGames. See ya.